Alright guys, so it's me, Brandon, again. This video I got this at Barnes & Noble today, and so here's this box, but I also got these two, which are for me, so I had to put the camera down so you can get it out. Here they are. Here's the Friday 13th 8-pack movie collection and the Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla 2. That's the new Godzilla movie I have in the Friday 13th. So, also, as you know, most of my videos now are movies. I just love movies, so yeah. And I forgot my scissors. Okay, I'm back. So I don't have edit in yet. Yeah. So which one should we be doing? I'm at the Friday 13th 8-pack movie collection. So here's the front. There's the side. The other side's up. And here's the bottom. The back has these 8 movies here, which are Friday 13th, Part 1, first movie, Friday 13th, Part 2, Friday 13th, Part 3 in 3D, Friday 13th, Part 4, The Final Chapter, Friday 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, Friday 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, Friday 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, and Friday 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. There's some, like, stuff and crumbs and dust all over this, so I hope the discs still work. There. I cut it with my scissors, so I'm using one hand because I'm holding the camera with the other hand. I'm putting the camera down a lot in this video because I don't think it's the record. There we go. There's here it is. Thing. Show the disc. Oh. Here's the disc. Here's Friday 13th, the first movie, Part 1. Also, this is the uncut version. See how uncut? Friday 13th, Part 1. Friday 13th, Part 2. Friday 13th, Part 3 in 3D. Camera around. Then Friday 13th, Part 4, The Final Chapter. And then these two here have 3 movies. 2 movies on it. So yeah, this one has Friday 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, and Friday 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. That's not Part 7, The New Blood. Part 6, Jason Lives, and then here's Friday 13th, Part 7, The New Blood, and Friday 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. See, I've seen most of the Friday 13th movies. So I've seen the first movie. It was cool. Also, spoiler alerts. If you haven't seen Friday 13th or any of these movies as well as this one, go ahead and watch them and then come back to the video. Actually, I've never seen that one. So yeah, you can, or say just watch all the Friday 13th movies and come back. Or it's up to you. Stay on. It's up to you. So Friday 13th Part 1. That was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. So here's the thing. That movie, Jason wasn't the main killer. As you see, the main killer in the movie is Jason. The main killer of Friday 13th was Jason. But in the first one, it was his mother doing the killing. But you do see Jason in some parts of the movie as a kid, though. That one was pretty good. Yeah, Friday 13th Part 2. It was okay, but so in that one, Jason started doing all the killing. Also, what is crazy is as you see, Jason, he wears this mask over his face. His face is all weird looking. So yeah, in the rest of the movies, he had this hockey mask, but in part 2, he didn't. In part 2, he did not have the hockey mask because he got that hockey mask until part 3. So in part 2, he just had a sack over his head. And just a sack mask. So yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of the sack mask. I was usually a fan of the hockey mask. I wasn't really a big fan of the sack mask. The one-eyed sack. I'm not really a fan of that one. So yeah, but still, that one's pretty cool. As you know, Jason, he disfigures mom's head in the shack and house, and yeah. Then we got Friday 13th Part 3 in 3D. That one, it's awesome. That's my favorite Friday 13th movie so far. I just like that one. So yeah, Jason's back, and actually, that movie is the first time he wore the hockey mask. Like in Part 2 where he wore the sack over his head. But yeah, Part 3 in 3D. That one was actually at the beginning of the movie, in the middle scenes, Jason, he didn't have the hockey mask. He was just killing people with no mask on. But eventually at the middle scene, or at the very end of the movie, he started donning the mask. So yeah, that one is pretty cool. There's another good one right here, Friday 13th. This is another one that's okay. Friday 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. That one was also okay. That one was not that bad. It wasn't great or horrible. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, that one was crazy. Mostly at the beginning, the man had a gruesome death when Jason woke up from the hospital and then just grabbed the surgical saw and just slid in that doctor's throat. That was very disgusting. So yeah, now here's Friday 13th, Part 5, New Beginning, but that one was horrible. I did not love Friday 13th, Part 5, New Beginning. I did not love that one. That one wasn't that cool. Like Part 1, like Friday 13th, Part 1, Jason, he wasn't really doing all the killing. Instead, it was just Jason is shown in some clips in some of the movies. Well, in Part 4, he did die. And you do see him, but this guy is just a dream, and he also sees Jason as a ghost or a spirit. Obviously, yeah, I did not enjoy that movie. So, yeah, but the main killer is just a guy wearing a blue suit, and he's wearing a Jason mask. Instead of it being red, like on the stripes being red, it's blue, named Roy Burns. I really like that one. So, yeah, now Friday 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. That one was okay, too. But technically, so Friday 13th is my favorite horror series, but half of them are halfway decent. So, but this one, Jason is back in this one. He's doing all the killing. But unlike the other movies, like all the other movies in the Friday 13th series, except for Part 5, you do see Jason's face. Mostly, you don't really see his face at the very end of the movies. Well, except for Part 5, Part 3. Because that one, you see his face a lot of times in Part 3, like at the beginning and at the very end of the movie. Even on the dream sequence. Yeah, but that one... This one, you only see Jason's face at the very beginning of the movie. And sometimes most of the film just goes up to Jason's eyeball, which is crazy. But obviously, yeah, that one was pretty cool. Okay. Mostly what it was crazy is that when he went to this little, like, cabin area of all these little kids sleeping, he went up to this little girl, and then he went up to her, but then the girl was praying that for Jason to go away, but Jason does go away. So that tells you that Jason does not kill little kids. He just kills teenagers and adults. Then we got Friday 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. That one was awesome. I had to say, I love that one. That one was pretty cool. That had to be my second favorite movie in the series. And Jason's back in this one. But he was very crazy, though. Like, half of his mask, right there on his mask, was, like, broken, and then... What? I'm doing a video! Huh?
You going to walk with me?
No, I'm doing a YouTube video.
Okay, bud.
I'm so sorry about that, guys. That was just my sister. And obviously, yeah. that one obviously also, as I was saying, also he had a chain around his neck and his clothes are all torn up. So some of his skin was, some of his flesh and the skin flesh were burned off his skin, showing his skeleton and bones underneath, which that was disgusting. Yeah, but still, that was a pretty cool movie. So he also tries attacking a girl with powers. I'm sorry about that. Powers, and yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, here is Friday 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I have not seen that one. I did not see that one. I haven't seen that movie yet. I have seen all these ones. I've seen Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, and Part 7. Also, I've seen Freddy vs. Jason, but I have not seen Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. I did not see that movie, so yeah, y'all let me know if that movie's any good. I know what's about, like Jason goes to New York City and he starts killing people. I do know that. I've never seen the movie. Y'all let me know if that movie's any good. In the comments section down below, see if it's any good. So yeah, that was Friday 13th 8-pack movie collection. Now we're moving on to the Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla 2. This is a part of the Heisei series for Godzilla. If you saw one of my other videos of the Godzilla collection, I may bring all my movies over there down on the TV. I had to get all my Godzilla movies and put this thing next to them. So here's the front. There's the side. It's Godzilla at the top right there. The other side. Top, bottom. There's the back. What is cool is it has the 4 monsters right here that are from the movie, which are Godzilla, Baby Godzilla, Rodan, and actually Fire Rodan and Mecha Godzilla. Also, with the strings. So yeah, there's the disc for Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla 2. Way to watch this one on DVD. Even though this is on TV, but obviously, yeah. This is a pretty cool film with Mecha Godzilla, Rodan, King Godzilla, and there's Baby Godzilla, but he should be on the cover. Planes. I haven't seen this one yet, so I hope this one's pretty good. Also, for comparison, let's get these. Hold on, I'll just get the other Godzilla movies. Well, I won't get all of them. I'll just get most of them. There you go, I got most of them here. There's Shin Godzilla and Zilla and Godzilla vs. Gigan in the Godzilla movie collection. So this movie says that. I'm putting them in order how they were made, so yeah. Look at all of them. Also, for comparison, let's bring this over here to movies. I'm going to put this in my other horror movies I have. Also, for an example, here is Halloween. And you see me reviewed this in a video, Leprechaun 7-pack movie collection. So, Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. and the Alien Covenant. So yeah, these are these cool horror movies with the Friday the 13th 8-pack movie collection. So yeah, put this over here with those horror movies. And this. Okay, there. So, there's that. So yeah, thanks for watching that video. If you want to see more videos by me, so bye.